Hi folks, welcome to Drew G Music, and today I'm going to do for you a short video on how to play the D chord. It's a chord that causes a lot of problems for beginners, and I think the main reason for that is because you're playing the thinner strings on the guitar. So when you're just starting out, the skin on the end of your fingers is all soft, so it's really quite sore when you're having to hold it down all the time, and I think that's what causes a lot of the problems. Really, the only way it's going to get easier is just to keep practicing it, because then you'll build up a kind of hardened skin at the end of your fingers, which is really what you need, which most long-term guitar players have got. So it's really just a matter of practicing and practicing, because for every 15 minutes you do, when you get back, you might not notice it, but it is that wee bit better and it is that wee bit easier. So try and practice 15-20 minutes every day, and then if you kind of notice over a couple of weeks, you'll really start to see a difference. But I think the most important thing to begin with is to making sure that the chord is sounding okay before you just start strumming away, because you get the sound right and then you can start strumming and changing between it, but you need to get the sound right to begin with, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first of all, how you play the chord, well, you're going to play your open D string, that's part of it. Now, you don't want to be playing the top two bass strings, the E and the A, they don't come into play here. You will hit them occasionally, it's not a catastrophe, but really for a nice clean D chord sound, you only want to be playing from the D string down. Okay, so part of the chord is that, you don't need to do anything there, that's the open D. Now you're taking your first finger and you're going into the second fret on the G string. Okay, you're actually playing an A note there, that's part of the D chord, but you're playing the G string there on the second fret. You're then taking your middle finger and you're playing on the bottom E string, which is actually the top E string, but I'll explain that in another video. And then with your ring finger, you're going into the third fret and playing on the B string. And that's you playing your other D note to make up the chords. So your notes you're playing is your open D, you're playing an A note, an F sharp note, and the D note. You don't need to worry too much the notes just now. The most important thing is where you've got your finger, so I'll just stick to that and I'll go over it again. So first finger, second fret on the G string, middle finger, second fret again on the E string, and then your ring finger goes up into the next fret, the third fret along, and you're playing on the B string. And all going well, your chord should sound like this. Okay. Now what you're looking to do is to try and make sure to bring your hand almost away from you. You don't want it to be tighter, because what happens is you end up, your fingers lay across other strings or might get into other frets, and if you're just starting out, you're going to end up with a lot of kind of different noises when the full chord isn't clear, you know, kind of vibrations. So you want it to be nice and clear, and I think a good way to do that is just to try and kind of isolate the notes, so to make sure that each one of them is ringing out before you start trying to play the full chord. So all the notes ringing out nice and clear, no vibrations, and that's what you should be looking to do before you start strumming. And it's as easy as that. And the thing with the D chord is, once you've got it, it really opens your doors, because you're going to use it all the time. If you're playing a lot of pop, rock music, you know, you'll go from G to D, C to D, E minor, E, A minor, B minor. Loads of different chords, so the D chord comes into play all the time in kind of pop and rock music, so you want to get it right. I'm just going to go over it one more time with you, and I hope this has helped you out. So your first finger is going into the second fret on the G string, middle finger on the E string, second fret. You're taking your ring finger and you're going up to the next fret and playing the B string. And that's the position you're looking for.